Hello and welcome to another special video review, and tonight we've got the War in a Pocket DX9 Stormtrooper, which is the DX9's version of a legend-size Seekers trio. So we've got Air Commander, which is Starscream, we've got Warrior Bluebolt, which is Thundercracker, and we've got Warrior Skyshaker, which is Skywarp. Nobody is noticing this, okay? This is... I mixed up the color and putting them back in the box. Nobody sees this, alright? It's just an illusion. Alright, so, nice box. Underneath we've got some jet molds. On top, same thing. On the side we've got the robots mode. On the back we've got some nice depiction of the Seekers. We've got shots right here of the Coneheads. Now, the Coneheads came out at the same time as the Seekers. I picked up only the Seekers because, personally, I really hate repaints in my collection. And that trio is 3 repaints of, obviously, the Seeker mold. Now, I know the Seekers are like that, and this is their thing. But I would have preferred if the X9 would have sold each character separately. I wouldn't mind, but now they only sell these in trio box. We've got the Seekers and the Coneheads. I picked up the Seekers for 2 reasons. One, the Seekers have one transformation step more intricate than the Coneheads doesn't have, which I'll show it later in the review. And secondly, I'll also show this in later in the review, but the coloring of the Seekers actually looks much better to me, and has less... I don't know how to put this differently than stupid decision making. I'll come back to this while during the review. So yeah, not much else to the box, so let's crack it open and see what's inside. And nothing else in the box. Set this aside. Let's start with instructions, just for the fun of it. Now, the instructions are okay. Transformation is not too complicated. The only problem that I see with this is that the instruction starts off as robots and then follows all the way to jet mode. But they're already packed as jet mode, so I never had any problem reading instruction backward. It just feels weird, it's just But like I said, the instructions are okay. Transformation is not that complicated. So yeah, accessories, they all come with Null Rays. Now, the Null Rays are all molded completely, perfectly identical, with the one major exception, which, well, not the mold, but the coloring is different. So here we have the 3 different Null Rays. We can see the Starscream's one is the white. We've got white, and we've got a bit of a metallic paint on it, which looks great. This side we've got Thundercracker was one. Same thing, same mold, also the same metallic paint on it. And now we've got Skywarp, pure purple, no metallic. Why? This bothers me a lot more than it should. Like, if it would just be plain color, all 3 of them wouldn't bother me at all. But now it's bothering me a lot that Thundercracker and Starscream does both have metallic paint on the Null Rays, but not Skywarp. So it's bothering me a lot more than it should. Alright, so let's open the box and see jet mode. And yeah, they are amazing. Great looking jets. We can open up the back fins. We have some wheels right here. We've got an arm sticking out right here. I'll come back to this a bit later, but the arms also doubles as a landing gear. So we got a nice looking jet, nice coloring. The blue is incredible on Thundercracker. Got great paint on the wings, on the tail fins. Not much underneath. We do have like metallic paint for the chests. And yeah, the cockpit is yellow translucent with a molded seat in it, which looks really cool. Let's put this one aside. Let's come with Starscream. Same thing. We've got nice coloring on the tail fin, on the wings, nice translucent cockpit. The chest is different. We've got the abs, which are painted the chrome metallic. And yeah, nice detail on the wings. And yeah, we can open up wheels right here as jet mode. They were already open on Thundercracker because I forgot to close them. But yeah, we've got Starscream. And let's see, Skywarp, which is a nice black with nice, again, painted wings. Tail fin, we only have a black stripe and no metallic. I don't know if it's something that Skywarp always had, but again, like all the other ones have a metallic stripe with a coloring stripe. This one only had the coloring stripe, which is odd. I don't know why Skywarp is just the poor one out, you know? Again, nice underneath, metallic chest. Can pull out the wheels. And yeah, a nice trio of jet. We can put them together. Let's see a size comparison. Here's the Generation Starscream jet, classic jet. And here it is with the X9. As you can see, there's not a big difference of the jet size. Not at all. But in robot mode, it will look significant. So we can have the jet right here. Other size comparison here, we have the Iron Factory wing blade with Skywarp. Big difference. They are kind of big for legend size, you know. Here we have, again, Starscream, Shapeshift. Again, really small compared to the Thundercracker. Nice looking. Some more comparison. We have DX9's War in the Pocket, Scourge. Again, really small. Same company, DX9. Two different size. I don't remember Starscream being that big, you know. And yeah, so let's remove those. Side. And let's go for a transformation. Alright, first off, close the tail fin. Oh wait, I was explaining the stupid decision making of the cone heads. Now I don't have the cone heads right with me, so I can't prove it. But from pictures and videos that I've seen, you can see here two hinges. We see the hinge on all three of them. This is the hinge that flips the wing on top right here. And on all three jets, the hinge are the same color of the plastic mold. But on the Seeker, on the cone heads, those hinge are the opposite color. Like the color, if the jet is white, the hinge is gonna be black. It looks stupid. I don't know why they did this. So this was one of the two reasons why I picked up the Seekers instead of the cone heads. The next reason why I picked up these Seekers is for that extra step of the first transformation. So we close the wing, the tail fins right here. We unpeg these wings from the back and we flip them down. So we just flip them down. That whole step is not existent on. It doesn't exist on the cone heads, because the cone head, the wings are continue for I forgot the names, but yeah, the wings just continues and will remain on the leg. They just flip down back on the legs. So you know, I love that extra step though. So, alright, continuing the transformation. You want to come to the reactor, right here, and you just want to move them back, both of them. Just raise them up, and as you move them back, as you can see, it frees up the feet from underneath the hole right here, so you can flip the foot out, which is really nice. All right, close the wheels, and you want to flip the wings like this. Don't bring it to the top right now. Just leave it angled up like this. So you want to spread the legs, and now you want to flip the panel up like this and slide it underneath like this. So the panel will just drop down like this. As you can see, there's the difference. So you just raise the panel up and slide it all the way down like this. So now we have the legs completely done. Easy enough. Now comes the scary part, and it's really scaring the heck out of me. These intakes, you need to flip them down. Listen to this. It snaps solidly, and the plastic makes a snapping sound that I really don't like. Listen. You hear that? It's scary as hell. So far, there's no stress marks at all, but that sound makes me cringe. Ah. All right, next up, you want to take the arms right here and slide it out. As you can see, the fist goes inside of the cockpit, and then you flip it on the side like this. You can flip then the wrist open. Do pretty much the same thing for the other arm, but on the other side. So lift the arm like this, lift it up and open up like this, and then you can rotate the arm up. Well, on the other side like this. Now we have the arms done. Next up, you come to the nose cone and flip it all the way down and flip the whole cockpit in the stomach like this, and this looks really nice. Finally, you want to bring the intakes. You want to bring them back and snap them back in. So listen. Yeah, the snapping sound is there as you open and closes them, and it's scaring me. Alright, so you bring the wings all the way up now like this, and right here you've got the head. So you can bring the head, turn it around, and as you notice, there's a tiny slide at the neck. So you want to move the head up, and then you close it. It's a nice looking head. Alright, so then you come to the back, and now the instruction tells you to put the wings like this, which looks... nope. Seriously, it's in the instructions. But personally, I just take this and bring it all the way back. So you just take this and flip it all the way back, which makes a nice looking backpack. Slim, really tucked in. And now we have Starscream all robot up. And he looks really good. Let's see just the head sculpt. It's a tiny head, but look at the detail with the smirk on his face. It's nice. Got the nice spinning nipple thing. A nice collared cockpit of the chest. It's all really good looking. And yeah, we do can put the Null Rays on the arms like this, and also he can also hold the Null Rays in his fists like this if you want to. It's your choice. You have a lot of playability, you know. And yeah, so for articulation, we've got a head up and down, but this is obviously for transformation. The head does flip side to side. Arms, the shoulder are on ball joints, so yeah, nice articulation. We do have a pivot at the elbow, and it's on a ball joint, so the arm can flip side to side. And for that arm, there's an extra pivot that goes like this. But this is mainly for transformation. Also for that arm, also for transformation, the wrist does flip down. but yeah, transformation. There is no waist swivel. There's no thigh swivel. Oh yes, there is. Yeah, there was. Alright, my bad. So we have a ball joint at the upper thigh, which goes almost 90 degrees in front, almost 90 degrees in back. The knee bend 90 degrees. Do have a swivel at the upper thigh, and the foot is on a ball joint. So the ball joint goes flip side to side, up and down. The foot can also flip up and down. So yeah, nice articulation. And yeah, we've got Starscream right here. And I just want to show something for the jet mode. If you look at from side like this, we can close the wheels from side. What's mainly bothering me is the arm right here. It's, you know, it's a big block underneath. Now there is the possibility to remove the hand. For some reason, the hand just slides off really easily, like way too easily. It happens to me like a lot. And there is absolutely no way to tuck the hand anywhere else. We cannot put it back on the other side. We cannot put it back that way. We cannot put it back anywhere. But if you remove the hand, as you can see, the arms look like this. You can tuck the arm inside right here, and now it looks amazing. The jet mode looks really slick, you know, way better. But you're left with the hand. There's nothing you can do with the hand. Disappointing, you know. I would have loved if the transformation was just like this, and that's it, you know. But no, you have to flip the arm up and, you know, obviously leave the hand in. So you've got a big chunky block that acts as a landing gear. If you put the arms in like this, you do have a hand sticking out, which doesn't look too good. And yeah, I forgot to show it, but yeah, you can put the Null Rays on the jet also. Yep. So yeah, looks really cool. Now through movie magic, I'm gonna transform real quick these two into robot mode. Oh, hey, here's Starscream, he's alone. Ah! Alright, so let's be back. And we've got Thundercracker and Skywarp all robot up. And it's a really nice trio, really. Like I said, I don't like repaints in my collection, but these guys together, they look nice, and I don't regret picking them up. I really love them. In fact, I'm really tempted at picking up the cone heads now. They look great. So yeah, robot size comparison. Here's a deluxe Starscream Generation Classic. We've got here the Shapeshift Starscream Cybertronian. We've got another DX9 figure, Scourge, which we can see is just a tad bit smaller, which it's kind of odd. The jet mode was really big, but the robot mode is a tiny bit, you know, size up. And we here have Iron Factory Wingblade right here, which is really tiny next to them. So yeah, they are a really nice bunch. Let's set these aside, and this one just won't move a little bit. Like I said, a really nice trio. The plastic quality feels really good, even if I'm scared as hell at the intakes. They snap on and off and makes the craziest sound. But the thing is, I don't know if it's because this one is not painted, it's just plain red, but on, for example, the white one's painted, and the sound is kind of different. If you check this one, but then if we come back to Starscream, yeah, okay, the sound is not that different, but I feel a big difference. The Seeker ones, the Warrior ones feels much solid, and Starscream one feels a bit more scary. But I'm guessing this because this one is not painted and these two ones are painted white. So probably, I don't know, but they look great. Even the Null Rays is really small and fits perfectly on the figure. And yeah, they do have very small differences on the head. We've got a smirk right here. Can we focus? Yeah, this one is, mine is just plain sad, I guess. And this one, yeah, pretty much the same, right? These two are the same. Can we focus? Yeah, kind of same. Yeah, so these two have different heads than Starscream, but yeah, they all look really, really fine. So yeah, focus. Great set, great trio. I love the transformation. The robot is amazingly nice looking. They clean up really good in the back with the tail fins right here. And yeah, my only complaint is the lack of paint on Skywarp. He's been left out, both on the tail fin and the Null Rays. Why? Why not the love on Skywarp? Anyway, so like I was saying, great set. It's about like $60 for the trio, plus another 60 if you want to have the whole Seeker mold, the whole Seeker set with the cone heads. I would have loved if it would have sold it separately, like tiny box for each. I wouldn't mind paying $25 each. But yeah, it's the trio. You got the set or none. So they are still really great, and I still highly recommend them. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you next time.